A Mexican lady named Claudia Mijangos Arzac was found guilty of filicide. Mijangos killed her 3 children by stabbing them to death in April 1989, claiming that she was forced to do it by a demonic force that was inside of her. She was diagnosed with temporal lobe epilepsy and schizoaffective disorder. As a result, she received the maximum punishment for this kind of offense in Mexico, which is 30 years in jail. After being freed from jail in 2019, Mijangos checked himself into a mental health facility. She committed the crime in a haunted home. Born in Sinaloa, Mexico, on May 25, 1956, Claudia Mijangos was up in an upper-middle-class household. She was crowned Mazatlan's beauty queen when she was younger. She married Alfredo Castaños Gutiérrez after earning her commerce degree. 3 kids were born to them. The family relocated to Querétaro City, Querétaro, after inheriting a substantial sum of money after the death of her parents. Claudia Mijangos taught catechism at Colegio Fray de León, a Catholic school where the 3 kids were enrolled. Later, Claudia set her shop downtown selling clothes. Claudia and her husband Alfredo started experiencing marital issues in the late 1980s. According to friends and family, she started exhibiting symptoms of emotional instability. Dr. Jaime Flores provided marital therapy to the couple. In 1989, Claudia and Alfredo split up. In the months before the killings, Claudia started having severe psychotic episodes when she was 33 years old. Claudia apparently suffered mentally as a result of these assaults, which included hallucinations of angels and devils. Claudia's husband brought their kids to her home after picking them up from a school fair on April 23, 1989. Castaños and Claudia got into a heated quarrel there. He expressed his need to reconcile and questioned her about Father Ramon. In a fit of rage, Claudia stood up for Father Ramon and denied Castaños' want to resume their relationship. Castaños was warned by Claudia that he would regret his actions before he departed. Claudia locked the door behind him and walked upstairs to put her kids to bed before falling asleep. Claudia woke up to loud voices in her brain a few hours later, on April 24, 1989, at around 4 in the morning. She said that all of Querétaro was a spirit, and that the voices informing her that Mazatlán had vanished. Claudia contacted her friend Veronica Vázquez in a panic, and she was told to relax. Veronica said she would assist her in the morning. After the call, Claudia got out of bed, dressed, and, with her kids still asleep, proceeded to the kitchen to get 3 knives. Claudia assaulted her 6-year-old son Alfredo with a knife at about 5 in the morning. She took hold of his left hand and severed it whole as she was leaning on his bed. When Alfredo shouted, his older sister Claudia Maria, age 11, entered to the room and pleaded with her mother to stop. Claudia hurried up to her oldest daughter and stabbed her 6 times while switching blades. After suffering injuries, Claudia Maria was able to exit the room and loudly begged her mother for forgiveness. The neighbors were awakened by the screaming. Ana Belén, age 9, was stabbed in the heart by Claudia, who stole the 3rd knife. Claudia rushed downstairs to find Claudia Maria, who had been stabbed once again after fainting on the dining room floor. Afterward, she pulled her upstairs and put her dead corpse in the master bedroom.